Good evening from the Flying Can Ranch at Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. I reviewed a Gamo a couple of days ago. It worked out real well. When I ordered that, I got it off a guy from eBay, and I'd waited for a while and I didn't see any movement on it, so I contacted him and said, "Hey, you gonna ship this, or what's going on with it? If not, give me a refund." And he got back, fairly quick, and he apologized and said that, he sent it through a private shipper, and he was going to make it right and send me some things extra. And I said, you don't have to do that. Just send me what I ordered. I mean, I'm cool with that, And well, he did send it, and he did send the extras. So one of the things he sent was this wonderful Beretta PX4 Storm BB pellet pistol. Looks like that. Looks like that. And we'll give you some specs. It's a 177 caliber pellet or BB. They claim it does about 380 feet per second. The overall length is 7.60 is what they said anyway. The barrel length is 4.10 and the overall weight is 1.60. Now it does have a dual 8-round magazine. I'll show that to you in a minute. And these are fixed sights. So just to go real fast, it looks a lot like the original. It is a blowback type gun. There's no CO2 or anything in it. Now I want to let you know, the slide does not lock back after the last shot. It just doesn't do it. So I almost bought one of these some time back in the actual 9mm, and this feels maybe just a little lighter, but all in all, it fits in your hand and everything. And I know for a fact this will fit in a PX4 Storm holster. So this would be a really good practice thing if you have that actual gun, or just a blast for plinking with. So we're going to go over a few things. Over in the side, there is a little bar right here. Right now it's in safe. If you push that little thing forward, and whoops, you guys are kind of familiar with these that have done these before. Pull it back, there you go. It's in safe, or fire. Pull it back again, and you can flip it down. It's in safe. Pull it back and flip it forward. These are kind of a pain if you ask me, but you're back in fire. So that works like that. This piece right here is just looks. You can see it again on the other side. And then you have a little button here, right here on the side of the gun. And you can press that, and it'll drop out one of these flip over dual-sided magazines. I'm not real big on these, but in this case it really works. So you do have a rail down here for lights, lasers, whatever you want to put on it, just like the actual gun. And I like the feel of it. It really does hold out, come in line. These sights are kind of glowing right now. They really are, almost like the real gun. So if you get low light, you can really see them perfectly. I didn't notice that earlier when I was shooting it. Now, one thing I want to go over, I was just kind of remaking the video, is right back here, you just pop that off like so. And then this is going to turn clockwise. You're going to turn that clockwise until it stops. You're going to put your CO2 in like so. Now, at the bottom in here is a little wheel. I'm hoping you can see it right there. You're going to turn that to you. If it's facing toward here, you're going to turn that to your right. The little wheel, you're just going to keep raising it up, raising it up, raising it up. And I gave it plenty of girth so I can get the CO2 out. So it's, I had another one that worked a little different than this. And now it's up against the CO2, very firm. And then you just flip this all the way back around until it comes to a stop. And that will puncture all the way, Vance. There you go. That will puncture CO2, and then you'll be allowed to, you know, there's little markings right here on there where the pellets go in. So you want that kind of tilted back. So it's going to go in this way. So the little emblem with the pellets is going to go right in here. And, whoops. Yeah, you go right in there, clicks, and then you can very easily put your cover back into place. That's how it works. When you're done shooting, drop your mag back out, and then turn this again all the way that direction. Pop that off. Turn the wheel now. It's facing you. You're going to turn the wheel to your left. You're just going to turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. It'll go down quite a bit. I like to take it all the way down, and you should be able to aim it upward and drop your CO2 right on out. That's how you do it. So I'm going to leave this just like this because we're going to put one in it. I've got a little oil here we're going to stick on the end of the CO2 before we put it in. And we're going to load this thing up, and then we're going to make a shooting review. So there you go, the Beretta PX4 Storm. And we'll get this loaded up, get a CO2 in it. We'll be right back with you. Later.